Using stock images for your blog is just so easy. You can find an image on almost any topic out there, even using free platforms. But the problem is, everyone just uses the same ones. Readers really didn't scroll past the stock image because it made my site just look like a cheap $10 suit. Let's fix that and get from run-of-the-mill stock photos to custom images that let your blog really stand out. Now, I'm not constantly making these images myself, and part of what makes that possible is having systems in place. Systems that make sure my blogging business can keep running without me having to do everything myself. In fact, part of the reason my business has grown so much is letting great people help me. Great writers and also great video and image creators. People much better at their craft than I could ever be. Together with Marilyn, a freelancer I've worked with for a long time on Upwork, I've created a way to easily make a boring stock photo look great for our blogs in just a few repeatable steps. I'll share the link to her profile in the description so you can check out her services if you like these steps. I love working with both Upwork and Canva. They haven't sponsored me yet, but I am using affiliate links, so if you sign up for a paid account, you help the channel out as well. So let's look at how these steps work back at the computer. Let's create a little bit of a custom blog image from a stock photo. The first thing I do is drag my stock photo right in here. So I want, in this case, the skimboard and the skim border to be front and center. To make it more on brand, I'll make them pop out even more. The first thing I'll do is go here and then use the automatic focus feature. So this will blur out the rest except for the subject. Then I'll use a custom filter. Here are the standard filters, and you can actually click a button here and you can add a filter code right over here. So I've created one. I'll add that to the Google Docs, which will give it a bit of a brand glow. So this is already a lot better than the picture was. And the focus of the image now really is on the subject. In most cases we can do one extra step, and it's add the picture again here, then cut it a little bit so everything you want extra focus on is in the frame, and then hit that button again and then remove background. Well, 9 out of 10 times, or maybe 8 out of 10 times, Canva will do a pretty good job of cutting out the image. And now we can layer that exactly on top of the image back there. Make sure it's aligned perfectly. So it's a little bit too big now. So, and then add just a little bit of a different filter on there so it stands out even more. That's the second filter I will put in the Google Doc. So this is how I make a custom blog image where the subject stands out even more. Let's see the original. That's this one. And then the custom blog image. I can do another one real quick from a completely different subject. So this is the original picture. Then we can blur the background here as well. And then hit the custom filter to give it a little bit of a shine. And what the layering of the picture helps with as well is when the subject is really big and covers most of the image, the blurring might blur the subject as well. So you see the chopsticks are a bit blurred over there. And by layering the subject over it again, you can avoid blurring of the subject in this case. Now let's layer that on top and add the custom subject filter to add extra shine. So it's a pretty shiny picture right now, but that's the brand style we're going for. Again, here's the original, and here is the custom blog image with the subject front and center. Now this might not work with 100% of the images you can choose, but it will with most.